Hello, you beautiful souls. How's everyone doing? I hope you're doing really good. Well, this is a new spread for me. It's the Astrological Spread. It's a fun way to bring zodiac knowledge to the tarot. Okay, so I'm going to look at the last 2 weeks in March for the United States. And let's see what we can see. So this would be a learning experience for me, for you. I did do this for myself, and I thought, okay, yeah, I think we can do this. We can have a little fun with it, see what we can see. And the houses, I'm going to go by what I've learned by the greats. When we look at the houses, the 12 houses, the first house represents Aries, which is the I am. The second house, Taurus, represents I have. Now remember, this is all for the United States. That's what we're going to look at. Third house is Gemini, I say. Fourth house is Cancer, I need. Fifth house is Leo, I lead. And the sixth house is Virgo, I work. The seventh house is Libra, I balance. Eighth house is Scorpio, I use. The ninth house is Sagittarius, I see. The 10th house, Capricorn, I achieve. And the 11th house is Aquarius, I share. And the 12th house is Pisces, I am all or nothing. So this should be interesting. It should be interesting. Because once I read them all just in their singularness, then we're going to pair up 9 and 10, pair together. This is 9 is I see, and 10 is I achieve. And then 8 and 11, 8 is I use, 11 is I share. Yeah. So we should get some more information out of it. You know, a little more insight I'm hoping for. And then we have Gemini, the third house, which is I say. The ninth house, Sagittarius, I see. So I say and I see. We'll see how those two wash up together, huh? And then we've got Cancer, I need, and Capricorn, I achieve. So this is going to be interesting. And then Leo, I lead, and Aquarius, I share. And the final two down here, Virgo is I work, Pisces is I am all or nothing. So we'll take a look at this. This should be fun. I'm hoping it's going to be fun. I hope, and I'm sorry about all the shadows, my lighting. I'm no techie. Sorry. So, okay, here we go. We're going to start with the first house, which is right here. Ooh, we've got the world upside down. The world is upside down. Now, I'm reading out the book on this too. So we're going to see all that we can see. Get some insight in the last 2 weeks of March. Let's see. Okay, the world. A great cycle is nearing its conclusion or has already found its end. Life needs new beginnings and conclusions. And you need to take stock of the past and use its energy to immerse yourself in the future. What new paradigm do you want to experience? In which direction will your world go, and in which horizon of consciousness will you walk? Everything is possible for those who are willing to choose. Now reversed, the message from the guardians is partial success and satisfactory results may also presage the end of problems or worries. New intentions are favored as well as the beginning of relationships, work, and travel. All this will require abandoning rapid certainties and letting yourself be carried by the beautiful possibilities that life offers. Okay, now this is the house of I am. So the world come up in the I am house, Aries. And I am. And the guardians are saying partial success and satisfactory results may also presage the end of problems or worries. Okay. New intentions are favored as well as the beginning of relationships, work, and travel. All this will require abandoning rigid certainties and letting yourself be carried by the beautiful possibilities that life offers. Well, that sounds kind of like we're looking forward, you know? Gee, who does that remind me of? I believe I heard something like that. Oh, in the State of the Union address. Hallelujah. Anyway, sorry. It's good, me sis. So, let's inject a little humor here. And hope. Because I have lots of hope. And I want to look forward, not behind. Let's go forward and improve and evolve and have a beautiful, beautiful future. Okay, the next card up is Taurus. Taurus is the Mr. I have. Let's see what Taurus has. Second week of March. Ooh, we've got the reverse Knight of Pentacles. I think Pentacles got a little bit to do with money and values. Everyday values. And of course it's a court card. So it's people-based. Okay, let me see what I've got here in the book. This is the Mr. I have. Alright. Hold on just a second here. Mr. I have is reversed in the form of the Knight of Pentacles. The Guardian's message is, for Mr. I have, your goals will come to fruition, but later, not now. This moment indicates stasis, boredom in relationships, slowness in work. You have probably neglected affections and daily life, and this does not favor the other areas that, as you should know, are connected. Be methodical in addressing these issues. So, it's court card, right? Mr. I have. Sounds like there needs to be I's dotted and T's crossed for Mr. I have. Oh yeah. Last 2 weeks of March in the United States. This is what I'm reading on. Okay. Mr. Gemini, Mr. I say in the third house. What you say, Mr. Gemini? We got the Five of Wands. There's a struggle, a battle going on. Everyone's on their feet. Yep. There's creativity with the wands. Let's see what we have here. Alright. With the wands, we've got the house number 3. I say. This is the house that I say. What does the United States say? What does it say? Let's see. 5 of Wands. Okay, here we go. Guardians tell us, Mr. Say, use your tenacity and best fighting skills you have, whether in work, society, or love. Those who disagree with you are not necessarily enemies, So do not confuse a difference in views with a potential conflict. Be resolute and strong as you head towards the goal and success. All right, Mr. Ase. There we go. We got to keep talking, keep communicating. Keep communicating. Okay, house number 4 is Cancer. Mr. I Need. Mr. I Need is the 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands. Okay. Mr. I Need, the 9 of Wands. Here's the message from the guardians. Breathe and rest for a while. This will prepare you for the ultimate battle, whether it be internal or in work or relationships. You will find new direction and unexpected possibilities that surprise even those who knew you well. Courage, determination, and knowledge of the world and yourself will help you win. So, Mr. I Need, United States, this is what you need to win. 9 of Wands. You will find a new direction and unexpected possibilities that surprise even those who knew you well. The United States. Courage, determination, and knowledge of the world and yourself will help you win. Hey, no finer words were ever spoken. That is just awesome. Awesome insight and knowledge. Okay. We are in the 5th house now. Coming into the 5th house, the house of Leo. Mr. I Lead. What are we leading on? Ooh, the wheel. The wheel. And lucky for you, it's upright. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. This is the United States. Mr. I Lead. All right, let me find this, and I'll tell you what the guardians tell us. Okay, I'm going to read the whole spiel. It's time to evolve, change, and transform yourself. United States, are you listening? It's time to evolve, change, and transform yourself. Ride the wheel to consciously experience either victory or defeat. Look for what generated one or the other, and you won't have to repeat the lesson. Feel the surrounding energies and understand whether to climb laboriously for the coveted goal or run downhill for the deserved rest. Here's a message from the guardians. Destiny. Let's see. Mr. I Lead, United States. Listen up. Destiny is walking alongside you, and it is right and good that it is so. You will receive luck and gifts on proportion to the goodness of your actions. The case has been decided. Therefore, accept what will happen without overreaching, whether it is a positive or disappointing outcome. Take the good and enjoy the ride. Okay. Because this journey is not finished yet. You know, this is just the last half of March we're talking about. Very good. Okay, now we're at house number 6, Virgo. I work. I work. And we've got the 6 of Swords. So we're moving into calmer waters. So it says, or indicates by the picture. Let's see what the book says. See what the guardians are going to give us. The 6 of Swords. Alright. 6 of Swords for the 6th house. Mr. I Work. Mr. I Work. You will find confidence, courage, and resourcefulness in taking on new challenges and overcoming old mental patterns. The journey you are beginning should be undertaken with those you love and on behalf of the people you care about most. Bring all your dreams and hopes with you. You will be rewarded. All right. That's in the house of I Work, Mr. I Work in the United States. Bring it all. Bring it all. And we will be rewarded. Okay. The 7th house, I Balance. Mr. I Balance. And we have got the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. Value and money. All right. Let's see what we've got here. Queen of Pentacles. I Balance. That's what we're looking at. Pentacles. Where are we going here? Queen of Pentacles. Here we go. Here's the message for Mr. I Balance. Support and nourishment are coming into your life. The charm of what is right and good will win over the shadows of materiality, reaching a synchronicity that could unite wealth and profit with love and justice. Even in relationships, you could reach this inevitable state, but do not get too complacent. Well. Once again, State of the Union address. Bringing in the balance. Bringing in the balance. Yep. Corporation taxes. Yep. Absolutely. Okay. Now we're up to house number 8. Mr. I Use in the United States. 9 of Pentacles reversed. I've seen this one a lot lately. Reversed. 9 of Pentacles. That means a whole lot of people are dealing with this. 9 of Pentacles. And we are talking about Mr. I Use. Here we go. Though an unexpected gain or undeserved gift won't make you rich, it may delude you into believing that everything will be yours without having earned it. Enjoy the moment, but don't expect this kind of thing to sustain or support you. Work is still required. Yeah. Absolutely, we've got to work at that to sustain the balances. Just to sustain ourselves, we've just got to work at it. Okay, now the 9th house, the house of Sagittarius. This is a Mr. I See. Oh, and we've got the Strength card reversed. Okay. So, Mr. I See. Let's get a hold of the message. Number 8 in the major arcana. True strength is not power over another. It is the courage to be vulnerable. Trust your own goodness and the goodness of others. Find the balance between give and take, expectation and acceptance, exertion and rest. Choose the virtuous, incorruptible path and walk it with pride. The guardians are telling us the brutality of those without virtue may overwhelm you. Beware. You too may be trapped in the jaws of ego and bitten by desire. Restraining yourself before acting, thinking carefully, and doing little but doing it well are habits that will do you no harm. Boy, howdy. And that is Mr. I.C. We need to remember that. Restraining yourself, the United States, before acting, thinking carefully, and doing little but doing it well are habits that will do you no harm. I'm very thankful we've got a wise, experienced man at the helm. Very thankful. Okay, house number 10. Capricorn, Mr. I achieve. I achieve. And we have the Two of Swords reversed. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. What is the message from the Guardians? The temptation to choose the path of deception, lying and fighting underground against someone will be strong. Mr. I achieve. Others may also act that way, hindering you and speaking ill of you. Negative consequences are on the way, commensurate with the absence of justice in your actions. Oh man. Tells me we gotta sit on our hands. We just gotta sit on our hands a little bit. Yep. This is I achieve. But it says negative consequences are on the way, commensurate with the absence of justice in your actions. You know, the court cases can still roll on without anybody actually getting locked up at the moment. We're only talking the next 2 weeks, so. Okay, now, house number 11, Capricorn. Mr. I achieve. I achieve. Oh, the star. Upright. Woohoo. Okay. Let's see what the Guardians have for us here. Alright. 17. Here we go. The star, right? Yep. Here we go. And this is are we in that one? Which one are we in? House 11. Yeah, we're in house 11. Okay. This is Mr. I share in house 11. And we got the star. Who are you really? The United States are talking to you. Who are you really? A star that fell to earth, or the person who caught the star and brought it home? You are both, simultaneously, without contradiction. All beings in the universe are made of stardust, matter charged by pure celestial energy. You are starlight made flesh. The message from the Guardian for the United States for the last half of March. You have heard the song of the cosmos. And now you are ready to give, to create, to bring the distant light into the world and let it illuminate where there was shadow. You flourish, showing yourself entirely without hesitation, with joy. You know that all around the world there are infinite and beautiful stars just like you. It's what that is, Mr. I share. You share the stardust. Okay, the house number 12, Pisces. Mr. I am all or nothing. And it is justice in reversed. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's see, number 11, Major Arcana. Consider carefully who you want to be, the judge or the accuser, the maker of laws or the one who enforces them. Taking the sword and the scales into your own hands is proper when you have the power and wisdom to do it. Remember when you have been wrong and when you have been right. Treasure that knowledge and apply it judiciously. The guardian's message is, it asks, is all lost? Question mark. No! Exclamation mark. Everything has a cycle. Now it is the time to pay your debts, heal the wounds, and understand what happened. You will be judged. You may be accused, but it is not important whether you are guilty or innocent. What matters is what you can do now to make things right for yourself and others. Yeah, we're coming up onto it, aren't we? Absolutely. It's getting real with all these court cases and, well, you know, the former POTUS has got 91 counts against him, so. Busy, busy, busy. You know. And, yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to hone on that too much. Now, what I want to look at. So we're at all 12 now. And we've got 12 and 1 next to each other. Justice in reverse and the world in reverse are sitting side by side. So, justice in reverse. It asks if all is lost. And we're told no. Everything has a cycle. Everything has a cycle. And then the world reversed. Let's take a look here. Tells us we've got partial success, and satisfactory results may also presage the end of problems or worries. New intentions are favored as well as the beginning of relationships, work, and travel. But all of this will require abandoning rigid certainties and letting yourself be carried by beautiful possibilities that life offers. Yeah. We've got to change our tactic, our perception. We have to evolve out of the old ways. You know, it's like doing a little house cleaning and updating. Okay, let's look at house 7 and house 6 sitting right next to each other. Underneath. Justice in the world. So we've got the Queen of Pentacles is thinking it's reversed. Is it? Okay, I'm going to say no. I don't think I read it reversed. Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. Let's see what the comparison is there. Let's get a message out there. Queen of Pentacles Here we go. Queen of Pentacles. And I'm going to find the Six of Swords. So I can just flip it. Okay, here we go. So with our Queen of Pentacles in the positive position. I hope I got that right. Support and nourishment are coming into your life. The charm of maturity, the charm of what is right and good will win over the shadows of materiality, reaching a synchronicity that could unite wealth and profit with love and justice. Oh yeah. State of the Union address. And then the Six of Swords. We will find confidence, courage, and resourcefulness in taking on new challenges and overcoming old mental patterns. Old mental patterns. Talking about evolving. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm going to look at House 11 and 8 sitting right here. Alright. Where we've got the Star upright and the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Alright. We've got the Nine of Pentacles reversed and the Star upright. Star is 17. Alright. The Star. Okay, here we go. Excuse me. So in the Star message, let's see here. Well, basically, it says you know that all around the world there are infinite and beautiful stars just like you. Talking to the United States. This is Mr. I share with Mr. I use. I share, I use. Nine of Pentacles. So when we look at the Nine of Pentacles reversed, though an unexpected gain or undeserved gift won't make you rich, it may delude you into believing that everything will be yours without having earned it. Enjoy the moment, but don't expect this kind of thing to sustain or support you. Work is still required. I use and I share. So there's got to be a balance there. It's got to be. And that is one of the struggles. Now we, in the past we've tried to help a lot, as much as we can. I think during 45 rains, a lot of that got destroyed. So that's got to be rebuilt, which is being worked on. But it's a struggle because of the influence. Well, 45 is still influencing the House and the Senate. So, okay, got that. And then over here, we're going to take a look at, see, I already did the end ones, I think, or this one. I'm going to start writing notes, I guess, huh? Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Wheel upright over here in House 2 and House 5. The House of I have and the House of I lead. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles is reversed. Okay, hold on. Let me get it. So, Mr. I have Knight of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, this is where it tells us our goals will come into fruition, but later, not now. We've been probably neglecting affections in daily life. It says be methodical in addressing these issues. And with the world upright, complete success and absolute fullness lead to the conclusion of major problems and the happy resolution of them in peace and happiness. So even though we're struggling here, there will be peace and success. That's good. Now over here we have the house of I say, the Gemini, and the house of I need. I say and I need. So what do we say in the United States? With the Five of Wands. Okay, hold on. Five of Wands. And we've got that is upright. So it's telling us to, let's see, with the I say, to use our best, use your tenacity and best fighting skills that we have, whether in work, society, or love. And it reminds us that those who disagree with us are not necessarily enemies. So do not confuse a difference in views with a potential conflict. Be resolute and strong as you head towards a goal and success. Now, and then with the I need, we have the Nine of Wands upright. So the Nine of Wands, yeah, we got two wands there, yeah. Breathe and rest for a while. This will prepare you for an ultimate battle, whether it be internal or in work or relationship. You will find a new direction and unexpected possibilities that surprise even those who know you well. Courage, determination, and knowledge of the world and yourself will help you win. See, it's not game over. We're going to get through this. We're in a battle. And we're going to do okay. As long as we keep our head about us. And it looks like that's what we're doing. That's what's in the stars. This is just the last 2 weeks of March, though, you know. And then over here at this end, did I do this end? Two of Swords and Strength. House 10 and 9. House 10 I achieve. House 9 I see. So let's go. We're going to go with I achieve and then I see. So 10 and 9. Okay. Two of Swords reversed. Oh yeah. I achieve. Two of Swords reversed. Yeah. The temptation to choose the path of deception, lying, and fighting underground against someone will be strong. Others may also act that way, hindering you and speaking ill of you. Negative consequences are on the way, commensurate with the absence of justice in your actions. Okay, well, they're talking about Trump. I mean, all the way they're talking about Trump. I achieve. I mean, you just ask him, he's the big achiever, right? Okay, so, and then the last house here is I see. So there's Trump. He's achieving. Now let's see what we see, because this is a strength reversed. But I tell you, I don't know astrology. I'm just learning. And this helps. Doing stuff like this really helps. So maybe it'll help you too, if you're interested in it. Okay, strength card. And that's number 8 in the Arcana, Major Arcana. Okay, and what's it say? Mr. I Achieve, and now we're looking at Mr. I See. What do you see? The brutality of those without virtue may overwhelm you. Boy, howdy. Yeah. Beware, you too may be trapped in the jaws of ego and bitten by desire. Oh, yeah. Restraining yourself before acting, thinking carefully, and doing little but doing it well are habits that will do you no harm. So, as always, we've got to be the grown-up in the room. Even with the guy, you know who we're talking about. I don't want to go to name calling. And there's plenty I could use. So anyway, we just got to keep putting one foot in front of the other. You know, game's still going on. Oh, look at here. On the unseen energy of the entire spread, the unseen energy is the King of Pentacles. Oh, so I'll read that now. This seems like a fine, fine time to do that. Alright, King of Pentacles. Here is the triumph of well-being and earthly matters, overcoming shallow materialism. 45. It is a victory of respecting the rules of the world and not being overwhelmed by possessions. Manage your kingdom with shrewdness, generosity, and determination, and it will expand with further wealth in every aspect of life. Can you say the State of the Union address delivered by the Master, none other than POTUS Joe Biden? Oh, it was beautiful. Beautiful. Man, I was screaming for joy, I gotta tell you. So this is good. This is not a walk in the park, but it is a park we can walk through as we kick the trash aside, pick it up, put it in the correct receptacles, and get her done. So anyway, are you still with me? If you are, thank you so much. Wow, thank you for spending your time with me. I really appreciate it. And wow. All right. I love y'all. And I hope you're all taking real good care of yourselves. Remember to love yourself and love the others and be the light. Dear Lordy, Lordy, be the light, because we need her all. Okay. I love y'all. And I'll see you in the next video. I hope. Bye for now.